Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Brett over here at Chattanooga Fish and Fun. Here at Fish and Fun, we sell Ranger boats and Lance truck campers. I've got such the perfect idea, I couldn't wait to show you guys. We have an 1172 and a Lance 1062 on the lot at the same time. 1172, 1062. These right here are Lance's largest truck camper models in production at the moment. Both are going to require a long bed dually. They're both above 4,000 pounds. I'll get down to the exact weights here in a minute when we're looking at the insides. But long bed dualies is what you're going to need for these. The 1062 loaded up over here retails around 86. This 1172 retails around 94. So there's about a $6,000 to $8,000 price difference between the two models, depending what options you get. But we'll start walking around the outside here. With both of these being double slide out models, I'll show you what the 1172, where the slide outs are located on it, and then we'll go to the 1062. 1172, you're going to have your slide out here on the driver's side. That's one. And then one here in the rear. So where's the door? The 1172 is actually the only model in production at the moment that has a side entry door. The 1062, however, you have the side slide out on the passenger side, and then you also have one for the kitchen here on the driver's side. So it's like a little half slide, that's all the way out. So you've got two slide outs on the 1062, one on the driver, one on the passenger, and then one in the rear and one on the driver's side on the 1172. With the 1172 having the campground side, what I call it, freed up of a slide, you gain a side power awning, and that covers the door in case it's raining. You don't immediately get soaked walking out the door. It does have auto wind sensing. It rolls itself back in if it gets too windy outside, and has a nice LED light strip at the end of it. The 1062 being a rear entry camper, you have the rear power awning with the LED light strip. This one does not have auto wind sensing, so before you leave, like most people always do anyways, you roll your awning right back in before you leave. A couple other differences here on the 1062 versus 1172. On the 1062, you have two 20-pound propane tanks on board right on the driver's side. These are lighter, easier to get in and out than the 1172. 1172 has two 30-pound tanks. Isn't that convenient? I can just go from there to here. But two 30-pound tanks. So you got obviously 2 gallon each larger tanks than the 1062. Lasts longer, but they are heavier to get in and out. For storage on these campers, let's see. Hopefully I have all my storage compartments unlocked. We'll check and see. Okay, this one is not. We'll go run over to the other one. Look at all these campers I just have to play with here on the lot. This is amazing. And all 3 of these campers are actually available at the moment too, in case you're looking for one. But on the 1172, you have 2 side storage compartments. On the opposite side of this, you're going to find the dinette slide outs. So this does have heat access and insulated doors to keep the heat in, and a little magnetic strip to hold them up. But you do have 2 decent sized little storage compartments there. In the back here, you have this massive storage compartment underneath this slide out. Recommend doing all this while it's on the truck and slide outs in, but you do have this massive storage compartment here in the rear. That rhymed. And a little shelf there, separate everything from sitting on top of each other. On this side, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yep. Okay, 1062. We will start out over here. No storage compartments. You have the Ultra Deck option that cannot be added to the 1172. I had this on my 975, so your 975 and 1062 are the only current production model campers that you can actually even get this Torque Lift Ultra Deck option. Now they're not dry boxes. They can get wet, they can get rain and stuff in them. They're not insulated, but boy does it make a difference hauling all of your, you know, outdoor equipment like power hoses, water hoses, sewer hoses, all that good stuff. But it gives you actually somewhere to put it, and then it has this slide out deck, which I thought was really cool. Also has this little receiver off to the side for like a bike rack or something like that. Holds up to 300 pounds. All right. 1062. The 1172 has storage compartments over on the driver's side. Dadgummit. I forget that I lock all this stuff. You have the same size storage compartment as the 1172 on the first one here, and then you have a larger one on the second door. So that's a little bit bigger. And then underneath the slide out, you have a pretty good size storage compartment as well. So I'd say they're pretty equivalent as far as storage. I mean, the 1062 has quite a bit of storage, and then this Ultra Deck bumper. But then the 1062 has those two storage compartments and then that huge rear storage compartment. So I'd say that they're pretty even on storage. Now let's see. Let's move on to something else. Onboard generators. Both of them are compatible with the Onan 2500 onboard generator through the factory. Both of these have them. That's about a $500 to $5,500 option to add. This torque lift bumper is about $3,000. So you can have those as an option on both of these models. Now we'll go inside the 1062 first. Look at this one. This one is the bronzite interior color. That's going to be the brown. You have Grayson, bronzite, and lapis to choose from for 2022 and 2023. But you have a good sized dinette over here, plenty of space to eat, plenty of space to sleep. They say that you can sleep 2 here, 2 in the bed. So this one should be rated for about 4 people. And then we'll go over the 1172 on sleeping capacity here in a minute. But for storage on the inside, you have these massive storage doors here. All you do is hit this button, then pull out. You don't sit here and rip on this and, you know, break stuff. You also have some storage here. Nice sized cabinets. Nice countertop here. You can even plug in the Keurig here. You have outlets. Have the coffee right by the dinette in the morning. That works out well. Bunch of drawers. This one's got a ton of space in it for, you know, pots and pans and all that good stuff. Storing towels. Bunch of goodies. But the kitchen's really what separates this one from the others. How much countertop space you have. The 1062 is very notable for its wide floor here. I mean, it feels like a freaking house in here. I mean, you have all sorts of walking space in here. They say on the website, advertise it for square dancing. I don't know nothing about that, but I'm sure you could if you knew how. But anyways, this one has the most kitchen countertop space out of all the camper models. And this is, keep in mind, the second largest truck camper in the production line here. The 1172 being the flagship, but it doesn't have near the countertop space that this one does. You can lay that down. I know some people get like wood coverings and replace this for more like chop space, I guess. I don't know what y'all are doing, prepping food and stuff. I don't cook, so I don't know what all that stuff's good for. But anyways, you have the sink covers. You can take one off, still have some extra countertop space and a usable sink. You can take both of them out, you can cover them. Got a little bit of a countertop extension here. I don't even know what that's for, maybe just for looks. A candle or something, I don't know. Let's see, where's the AC plug in? Right up here. Little garbage can, I thought that was really cool. And it does remove, just in case you're wondering. You can take that right out. There we go. Then you got quite a bit of cabinet space up here too. That's the plug-in for the microwave. If you want it to work, it has to be plugged in and have AC power. Microwave. 3-burner stove top. It's a Suburban. Has the self-igniting oven. And then what I thought was really cool about the 1062 is all the like integrated storage inside the camper walls here. I thought that was really, really cool. Let's see, here's our weights up top. 4,516 pounds wet. Subtract 413 to get you dry, so that's like a little over 4,000 pounds. Maybe a little over 4,100 pounds. I'm not very quick off the top in my head with math, but oh, let's go over the holding tank sizes. So on the 1062, you're going to have a 45-gallon freshwater tank. You're going to have a 27-gallon gray water and a 22-gallon black water tank. Now, the 1172 has it beat on the holding tank sizes, except for the freshwater. The freshwater on the 1172 is 42-gallon and 35 each on the black and gray water. So 1172's got it beat on that, but it does not have it beat on countertop space. Did we even go over all this stuff? A little bit of storage there, a couple pull-out drawers. We'll go over the bathroom. Both of them are going to actually have a dry bath, which is nice. You don't have to shower with the toilet. Plenty of space here. And let's see, that's fiberglass walls too. Very nice. The 1172 has like a plastic liner, so this is really cool that they did fiberglass in this one. Of course, you still have, you know, the little plastic pan at the bottom. Nice sized toilet. I think that fits all butts. Got your sink over here to the right, and your toilet paper holster hidden underneath the sink. And like I was saying, this is really cool. They integrate the storage into the walls here of the camper. I thought that was really awesome. Okay. Same size fridge in both campers, 6 cubic foot. Show you that real quick. There's your fridge, freezer, and then bed area. So on the 1172, I know that you have like a station or option for a second TV. This one, you only need one. You can rotate it towards the bed to see it, or you can rotate it out here to see it, you know, out here. So that is on a swivel, and you can see it from every angle. But in both campers, you're going to have a 60 by 80 inch queen size mattress. Nice size closet over here on the right. TV box. Little clothes rod up there. Let's see. My CPAP users are going to ask if there's a plug-in on both sides. There's an AC plug-in. And same over here. The Wi-Fi booster is plugged into it also. But you do have plug-ins on both sides. Very nice. Very nice. We'll go over to the 1172 now. Is this thing still on? Yep. We'll go over to the 1172. Check it out on the inside. Walking on over here. And boom. Alright, so on the 1172, let's get this sunglass out of my way. Batteries are going to be in the first step here, whereas they're on the outside of the 1062. So they stay nice and warm inside the camper. These are the lithium batteries, by the way, about a $2,600 option. There are cheaper batteries out there if that's what you decide to go with. But let's go over sleeping here, and then I'll get that bunk bed folded back up. So the rear couch, this is actually the only camper model with the rear couch option. It's not really an option if it's standard, right? This is the only standard couch in one of the Lance truck campers. So this is like a futon style. They call it jackknife. This makes into a bed. Then you have the dinette that makes into the bed, just like the 1062. Then you have the fold down bunk and the queen size mattress. Horrible at making the beds, right? Look at this. Push that back up. Got to make it halfway presentable, don't I? I think I just made it worse. Anyways, you have the 60 by 80 inch queen size mattress. You can sleep 2 here, they say. You better be pretty friendly. one here on the couch, so that's 3, 1 on the bed, 4, 2 in the queen size mattress up top, 6. So you can sleep 6 in this one versus 4 the others. So this is going to be better for like the families, have kids, going to be better for more people on longer camping trips. The 1062, huge truck camper still, just about enough for 4. You could throw somebody on the floor and sleep 3 or 4 across the floor, I think, in a, you know, sleeping bags. I don't know how them, you know, tents, they always rate those little tents that you might be comfortable sleeping 1 for 8 people. So if we're going by tent standards, you could probably sleep 40 in there. But anyways, we'll go over the storage in here now. Or the countertop space. Let's do that. Big difference between the 1062 and the 1172 when it comes to countertop space, as you can see. Even with this little extension here, you're still nowhere near the amount of countertop space with the 1062. So the 1062 is really going to be for, you know, cooking enthusiasts that, you know, need that extra countertop space for prep and everything. You can, you know, make do with using this as a extra prep space also. Like I said, I don't cook, so y'all are going to know more about that than I do. But let's get this out of the way. So the 1172 here, you can either get a microwave, 3-burner stovetop, and oven, or you can do the 3-burner stovetop with a convection oven and have that freed up for cabinet space. We'll take a look at this. 3-burner stovetop, self-igniting oven, microwave, some storage over here to the left. That one's actually plugged in. And storage over here beside the microwave. And like I said, if you went with the convection oven option and deleted the microwave, you'd just have another one of these. Weight on this one, 5,030 pounds wet, and dry weight, subtract 404, you're in the neighborhood of about 4,600 pounds, a little bit over 4,600 it looks like. So this one is about, what, 400 to 500 pounds heavier, if I remember correctly. So as you can see from the weights alone, this is why you need a big truck. 1-ton long bed dually. And same with the 1062, has 2 sink covers. You can remove one, have a split and still use the sink, and have a little bit of prep area here, more countertop space, or just slide it back on in. This one, your AC plug-ins in the back, so you have power for your Instapot, crock pot, Keurigs, all that good stuff. On your holding tanks, like I said over there, freshwater is going to be 42 gallon capacity and 35 each on the black and gray. So it does beat the 1062 on holding tank capacities. Let's see. Under here, another AC plug-in and a couple little pull-out drawers. Okay, got that folded up out of the way. Just like the 1062. You have these pull-out drawers. Just like the 1062, you also have the 6 cubic foot fridge. Going to look exactly the same. There we go. Just how to open it the correct way. You also have this swivel TV. Faces the dinette, the bed, all that good stuff. And like I said over there in the other camper, there is a space for a second TV option. And then you already pre-wired up here for the second TV. A little bit of storage space also. This one actually has a mirror on it. I don't think that other one had a mirror. Has that same box, same clothes rod. Now on this one, CPAP users, you only have, oh there it is, one plug in there at the top. So I know everybody else that I've sold one of these to that, you know, have 2 partners that use a CPAP machine, they run their cords up through there, up top and down the other side. Keep it out of their faces and stuff. Got a nice little storage compartment there, and over here you can remove those shelves to have more. Nice little skylight there so your feet can see the stars. It'd be awesome if it was mounted further up, but I see why they can't. Nose cone kind of curves, so that ain't happening. But the bathroom in this one, let's check it out. So this one, like I said about the 1062, this one's a dry bath as well. No showering with the toilet. This one has the plastic liner wall, plastic bottom here, nice countertop space. Then your toilet paper holster is also hidden under the sink in this one. Toilet, towel rack, all that good stuff. But the 1172 is actually the most popular unit that we sell. It's funny, being the largest and most expensive, it's the most popular as well. But most people that buy this are looking for that right there, the rear couch. Well, that's all I got today. Thought it was a pretty cool idea to do video the two largest, campers on the lot. I can't believe I got them both on the lot here at the same time. That worked out really well. So hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did videoing it. And just got news that we hit 25,000 subscribers. That is awesome, and it's definitely a milestone. I appreciate everybody's support and continuing to watch. And if you haven't already, you've been watching some of my videos, or if this is your first video and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. Join this Fishing Fun family. If you enjoyed the video, also go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Lets YouTube know that I might be enjoyable to watch and might know what I'm talking about. And it motivates me to keep posting videos. So if you have any questions, comment below. Try to answer as many as I see anyways. Let's see, if you're in the market for a truck camper, I have 3 available at the moment. I have this 1172, this 1062, and the 1172 there on the end. So I've got 3 campers in inventory. That's been unheard of the past 3 years. So if you are in the market or interested or want to see one even, I know there's been 0 to see, come visit us over here at Chattanooga Fishing Fun. Again, my name's Brad. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.